Hey guys, I'm Bunny from bunnycakes.com, and this is it. This is the final video that's going to go up for the year-long Sundays with Stevie giveaway that I've been hosting this year. If you're new to my channel, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically, what it is I am a huge Stephen King fan. I've been collecting Stephen King books forever. For as long as I can remember, I've always had one or two Stephen King books on my shelf. My goal was to get an entire Stephen King collection. It's really hard because he's always coming out with new stuff, right? Well, you know, when you first start buying books, you don't really care what you're buying. You just kind of, if you're just into reading, you'll pick up paperback, you'll pick up hardback, you'll pick up whatever. But now that I am a grown-up, I'll say, and I have like a place to display my books in my house, I decided that I don't like paperbacks anymore. I just don't like them. The little mass market ones, I don't care for them. And especially for my Stephen King collection, I wanted it all in hardback. And for the books that I couldn't get in hardback, I at least wanted like close to a first edition. So what this has done is I've been gradually rebuying my books, is giving me a shit ton of duplicate copies. The other thing I ran into is I always buy used. I love to buy used. I don't know why. I'm weird. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, so I buy used, and you know as well as I do, sometimes when you buy used, what you get is not necessarily what they advertise. So I end up buying it again, and maybe buying it again. So what's happening? I just have a crap load of Stephen King books, and I thought it would be fun, rather than to just run off and like donate them somewhere, to do a big giveaway, because I know a lot of people like Stephen King and they would like to have Stephen King books, but they just don't buy them for some reason. So I thought it would be fun to do a big giveaway, let it last all year, every month, add a book or two to the giveaway box, and then at the end of the year pick one person. So one person basically is going to win a Stephen King collection. They're not new books, they're used. Some of them are in like new condition, and some of them are falling apart because I've had them since I was in high school. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. I thought it would be a fun thing to do. So we've been doing this all year. There are already a shit ton of books in the box. So what I want to do is update. I want to show you the books that are already in the box, and then I'm going to show you what I'm adding to the box that's going to finish the box off for this person. Hang tight for the end, because there's going to be something special on there too. Now, I do need to say I am not affiliated with Stephen King in any way. He doesn't know me. He didn't send me a bunch of stuff to give away. This is just stuff that I bought myself and ended up replacing with newer copies. This giveaway is U.S. only. I am not going to be able to afford to ship this sucker overseas. It's going to be a huge box. Stephen King books are horror, so I would really prefer you would be, you know, 16 or over, or somewhere around in there. If you're not and you want to enter, that's fine. If you're younger than that and you win, I am going to need a written parental consent from your parents to ship you these horror books, because 10 years down the road, if you start murdering people and they say, oh, it's because he read those Stephen King books back when he was 12, I can't live with that. So if you're under like 16, your mom or dad is going to have to send me like a for real letter that says that it's okay for you to get this stuff. So all of that's out of the way. I want to show you what's already in the box. These are the ones that I've added previously. So already in is a hard copy of Dreamcatcher by Stephen King, of course, because this is the Stephen King giveaway. There is a copy of From the Buick 8. This one is still in plastic. So there is a big fat copy of Insomnia, a hard copy of Everything's Eventual. And then I've added some paperbacks: The Eyes of the Dragon, Misery, Skeleton Crew, which actually I remember buying this. I bought this sucker when I was in 11th grade. Huh. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon, Pet Sematary, and Needful Things. Now, this is the end of the month. This is the last time I'm adding books to the box, so I do have a few that I'm going to be sticking in there today, because I actually went through my bookshelves yesterday. I'm going to be adding Different Seasons, The Drawing of the Three. This one is really beat up, so if whoever wins doesn't want it, I'll just throw it away. It's The Stand. As you can see, the front cover's gone. The spine cover is about gone. So if whoever wins doesn't want this one, I'll trash it or something. The Regulators. This is actually a Bachman book. It does not have a jacket. And a beat up copy of Stephen King's It. This thing is huge. This is actually a fairly decent copy. However, the spine is broken. So you're going to have to be really careful when you hold it. That's why I replaced it, because the spine's busted. But this one is actually, I had bought this sucker like 4 or 5 times. Every time it comes and it says, you know, it's in very good condition, all of the spines are broke. And then last year for Christmas, Casey Hilton sent me a copy, and the spine wasn't broke, and I couldn't believe it. So that was pretty amazing. So yeah, this is the giveaway box. How many books we got? So that's it, you guys. There are 15 books for the grand prize. So somebody is going to win a box of 15 Stephen King books. Now, after going through my bookcases today, I realized I still am going to have a lot of duplicate. I have issues is what I have. I'm still going to have a lot of duplicate copies. So I'm going to add a second place winner and a runner-up. So the second place winner is going to win a copy of Eyes of the Dragon, Dreamcatcher, From a Buick 8, and Insomnia. As you can see, this one's actually a library edition, and the spine is also broken on this. So if they don't want it, I'll just trash it because it's falling apart. So that was the second place winner, and then one runner-up will win a copy of Eyes of the Dragon. So I'm actually going to pick 3 winners. So the grand prize winner is going to win 15 books. The second place winner is going to win 4. And the runner-up is going to win 1. So I'll put all the details down below on how you enter. Don't just comment on this video. That is not how you enter. You have to go over to the blog, fill out the raffle copter thing, because that gives me all the information I need. And that's also puts you all in one big thing, and it's easier to pick winners that way. So you've got until December the 31st to enter. There are ways where you can get more entries by like tweeting it and that stuff you can actually do every day if you want to. So make sure you check out the extra entry thing on there because you can get more entries. Also, if you are filling out that Twitter thing and not putting your link in like it asked you to so I can verify that you tweeted it, all of those entries that you put in that were the fake Twitter entries, I'm deleting those suckers out. Those don't count. I was looking through, and there are so many people that are marking the Twitter thing, but they're not even putting anything in the line where it says, you know, paste your URL here. If you can't follow the rules, you can't play the game. Do you know what I'm saying? So to be fair, before I pick a winner, all those Twitter, you're not doing yourself any favors by just clicking that you tweeted it when you really didn't. So make sure that when you fill out that raffle copter thing, you're filling it out right. I don't want to be a bitch about it, but this box is probably going to cost me $30 or $40 to ship. So whoever wins it, I want them to be the one that actually won it and didn't win it by cheating. So that's my lecture. This is the end of the giveaway. I will on January 2nd-ish or something announce on the blog who won. I'm not going to do a YouTube video for it because then I'll just be sitting here and be like, yo, so-and-so, you won. Get with me. You know, that's dumb, so I'm not going to do that. But this is a great chance for you to pick up some really good books. So swing by the blog, enter. Comment down below. This thing was a year long. I probably will never do another giveaway like this again because it just lasted forever. I'm sick of doing the videos for it even. So anyway, go enter. Good luck. Thanks for watching. See ya. Ew, excuse me. There are ways where you can get more entry